The urgency for Gareth Southgate to find the right formula for his England team has never been higher. The 0-0 draw with Slovenia in Cologne, while sufficient to secure top spot in Group C, did little to quell the growing doubts about the team's ability to perform cohesively and effectively against stronger opposition. The abandonment of the Trent Alexander-Arnold midfield experiment and the inclusion of Conor Gallagher were notable changes, yet the overall performance raised more questions than answers. Switching from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4-3-3 formation provided a more robust structure for England. Mark Gahey, aside from a solitary second-half mistake, was commendable in his defensive duties. Declan Rice began to exhibit the form that has made him a standout player for Arsenal. However, these positive notes were overshadowed by the continued disjointedness of England's attacking play. Star players like Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, and Bukayo Saka once again failed to gel, their individual brilliance not translating into a coherent team performance. The sweltering late summer heat in Germany may have been a factor, but it doesn't fully explain the conservative, risk-averse play and lack of innovation that plagued the team. Southgate, with his methodical approach and deep tournament experience, has been instrumental in rekindling the connection between the England team and their supporters. Since taking over as manager in 2016, he has guided the team to notable achievements, including a semi-final finish at the 2018 World Cup and a runner-up spot at Euro 2020. Despite these successes, there is a growing sense that the team has plateaued or even regressed. The recent performances have tested the patience of fans, as evidenced by the mixed reactions at the Rhein-Energy Stadium, where some fans showed their discontent by booing and throwing beer cups towards Southgate. Addressing the mixed reactions, Southgate emphasized the importance of fan support and the need for unity. "I'm not going to back away from it," he said. "The most important thing here is that the supporters stay with the team. I understand the narrative towards me, and that's better for it being towards them, but it is creating an unusual environment to operate in. We've made England over the last 6 or 7 years fun again. I think it has been enjoyable for the players. We've got to be very, very careful that it stays that way. I recognize that when you have moments at the end of the game, I'm asking the players to be fearless. I'm not going to back down from going over and thanking the fans who were brilliant during the game. They might feel differently towards me, but for me, we only will succeed if we are together. That energy is crucial for the team, and it is so important they stay with the team, however they feel towards me." Southgate's efforts to maintain a positive atmosphere and encourage fearless play were evident in his substitutions against Slovenia. Conor Gallagher, who started but lasted only 45 minutes, was replaced by Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo's performance as a number 8 was more assured, and Southgate's timely intervention contrasted with his usual criticism for delayed substitutions. Cole Palmer, making his tournament debut, brought energy and creativity in the final 19 minutes. A late move involving substitutes Anthony Gordon, Mainoo, and Kane nearly resulted in a goal, providing a rare moment of sharpness and hinting at the team's potential when the right combinations are found. However, these glimpses of promise were overshadowed by ongoing tactical dilemmas. Jude Bellingham, despite his reputation, was disappointing, appearing to be kept on the field more for his name than his impact. His frequent position switches, from the left to the right and back, did not suit him and disrupted the team's rhythm. This highlights a significant issue for Southgate, finding the right roles for his key players to maximize their impact. The upcoming knockout rounds present both a challenge and an opportunity. England's draw is relatively favorable, with traditional heavyweights like France, Portugal, Spain, and Germany in the opposite half. However, potential encounters with the Netherlands and Italy still pose significant threats, despite these teams underperforming so far. The favorable draw offers a path to the latter stages, but only if England can resolve their tactical issues and harness their full potential.